Teofimo Lopez, Josh Taylor is coming up soon, and Teofimo Lopez, like I said, stands on what he said, right? I guess someone say controversial statements in regards to black fighters, right? We know what Teofimo, we know he was getting at. But Teofimo Lopez is seemingly doing what it takes to sell this fight with Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor just can't take it anymore, right? He just simply can't take it anymore.
I think I've already got his fans, to be honest.
Yeah. But, so for everybody, I'm grateful for this opportunity. This is what we do. This is how we do it. This is why we call ourselves the Takeover. And this fight right here will solidify as in the worldwide takeover.
Hey, I've had enough of this guy.
June 10th, ESPN. Get your tickets now.
Hey, I've had enough of listening to you, waffling on, a lot of shit. I'm Ofsky. See you on June 10th.
This man's on his way out.
Only thing I understood from Josh Taylor was "wee man." The Scottish accent is so thick. I don't understand nothing he says.
30 something years old. He's gotta leave. All good. Hey, but we
Josh Taylor didn't even want to do the face off or nothing, right? Didn't want to do nothing with Teofimo Lopez. He said, "See you, wee man. I'll see you June 10th, bro." But oh man, that was my first time seeing that. All right. He said he gotta leave. Oh man. Okay, I'm done. All right, now. All right, now that that's over, Teofimo Lopez has some pretty controversial things to say about Josh Taylor. When I say controversial, we heard what the Bronze Bomber said, and he almost got. They really came after the Bronze Bomber for when he said what he said about. Was it Dominic Brazil? I believe it was Dominic Brazil. Teofimo Lopez says the same thing, so we ain't seeing the same type of heat on Teofimo Lopez. Apparently he also says the one that beats Terence Crawford is John Boots Ennis. Hold up, let's see.
What do you feel about Boots Ennis though? You feel like he's the real deal?
Absolutely. Me and him won the 2015 National Golden Gloves together. The only one I know that could probably can beat Terence Crawford is Jerome Boots Ennis.
Oh wow, he seemed like the only one that I know that could beat Terence Crawford is Boots Ennis. Oh, here we go. This is what they said at Teofimo. Let's see what he says. Because the Bronze Bomber said something similar, right? You know what the Bronze Bomber mean. But Teofimo Lopez, he says it in the same way. Let's see what he has to say.
And I said it like it is. I want to kill Josh Taylor.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck does that mean? People are like, well, let's get back to boxing. I'm like, that is boxing.
Wow. Look, it is. I ain't tripping about it. But I want to see people keep that same energy like they did for the Bronze Bomber. That's what I want to see, right? Because Teofimo Lopez come out and say he's doing whatever it takes to sell this fight. He's pulling out all stops. Is he in a happy place? What's this? And salute to this guy, Mr. Moonshine, Punsh Drunk Boxing. Let's see.
Yeah, I just, there's been a lot of personal issues, and that plays a big role, especially as you come up in the ranks and you're a top fighter. A lot of things that people don't really know. Like right now, just a little insight, my ex-wife, she filed for divorce. It's going to take half of my money and everything else with it.
Wow. Ooh. Now, all the bullshit aside, right? All the boxing bullshit aside, if you've been following Teofimo Lopez, it seemed like he was at odds. I don't really like to get too personal, but this shit was out there. But it seemed like him and his family was kind of at odds about him marrying that young lady, right? That was for good reason. This is the reason why. And we seen what happened after his last fight. He wanted to grab his son in front of the world on camera, and she pulled the baby away from him, totally embarrassed him in front of the whole world, man. Crazy.
So, you know, that's just part of it. Hey, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. You live and you learn. As long as I'm living, I'm learning. You know, I haven't seen my son. So, you know, everything just plays that role. It's tough sometimes, you know. And
see? And like I told you guys on the other channel, Bushido Boxing, on my other videos when we talking about this type of stuff with these fighters, when you are the young dude like he is, I wouldn't even recommend marriage, bro. It's too much of a risk. You know, this is probably why Teofimo Lopez got this huge chip on his shoulder. Not to mention, he's not really getting the buzz that he once had. He feel like Top Rank ain't really promoting him. They pushing the black fighters. His wife left him. All this other stuff. Teofimo Lopez has a lot going on right now.
And for that, you know, for her to kind of diss me in front of the whole world by not passing my kid, you know, or our kid, I should say. You know, it's stuff like that really those toes. I'm doing everything for my son, and I'm doing this for like the new generation of boxing. So when those things don't come to play at that time, of course I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
But I'm learning throughout the works of everything. This is such as life. It just comes with the territory. You gotta know how to be patient and everything. So, you know, listen, I mean, this is my third fight officially at 140. I'm facing the kingpin of the division, Josh Taylor. And, you know, that's the thing, man. We aim for the impossible to make it possible. Once we start doing it.
Like I said, all bullshit aside, you gotta respect Teofimo. He is going after Josh Taylor. He kind of sidestepped some of the tougher guys in the division and segued right into a Josh Taylor fight. However, Josh Taylor should be a pretty tough fight for Teofimo Lopez at 140 pounds. If Josh Taylor is still fresh, you know, he's been at that weight class for a long time. He's a pretty big dude. But he seemed to be okay, so we go see. But yeah, man, Teofimo Lopez got a lot going on. He had a lot to say though. You know, he had a lot to say. He's doing whatever it takes to sell this fight. Do I take it personal? Nah, I don't take that shit personal. What he said, bro. It is what it is, dude. Just says this: when you get your ass kicked by Josh Taylor, just don't be looking for nobody to really have sympathy for you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That just comes with the territory, and that comes with the path that you're taking. So yeah, man, I wish him the best though in that marriage shit, bro. That's shit's vicious. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge distraction. That's probably what he was going through, amongst everything else. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really recommend marriage at a young age like that, especially today. You know, maybe back in the 60s, you could do that. 70s, you can marry when you're in your 20s and raise a family. But nowadays, bro, you can't really even do it like that. And as you can see, Teofimo Lopez was one of the best fighters in the world. Money, fame, whatever, right? And he's still, you know, you're hearing crazy stories about what, you know, I don't want to go there with that, but nonetheless, man, let that be a lesson. You know what I'm saying? For you young guys out there, man, it's not like it used to be. But Teofimo Lopez, man, you know, I'm looking for them to kind of get on him for what he said, that he's going to, you know, try to delete Josh Taylor. Yeah, I want to see if they go come at him like they did for Wilder. Wilder had to sign a letter. They was all investigating it. You know, they tried to get him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if they keep that same energy for Teofimo Lopez. I doubt it, but we'll see. And yeah, he said that John Boost Ennis is the only one that could beat Terence Crawford. Tell me what you guys think about that. Like, subscribe, hide your boy. Peace out.